DuckTales, woo! Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, I couldn't help myself. I was actually thinking about how to start this, and that's how I started it. Um, I love DuckTales. I've loved DuckTales for so long, and I love the original to death. I mean, I think I watched it so much, it's ridiculous. Um, and everything. So when I heard they were making a new version, I was like, oh, I hope they don't screw this up, because I was really scared they were going to screw it up. And I wasn't sure about the new art style, but hey, you know? Um, and I was actually saying to myself, hey, I wonder if they're going to bring back some of the original cast. And then, sadly, Alan Young passed away, who was the original voice of Scrooge McDuck for years. Um, Literally the only voice for him, I think. And so, yeah, and I saw a lot of, like, I saw a good portion of a lot of Alan Work's stuff, not just as Scrooge McDuck, but actually as an actor, and he was good. You know, he did a great job. But other than that, you know, for the new DuckTales, and I actually have to admit something, I am backlogged on the DuckTales episodes. Literally backlogged, and everything. Uh, I have only seen up to the kind of introduction of Magica Dispel, when she was just a shadow with her niece. I don't know anything else past that. I need to literally, you know, get up to date. I'm so sorry. And everything. But I'm just so happy that Magica's in it. Oh my god! I love Magica Dispel. She's like my favorite villainess in the series. Ma Beagle can take a hike. I don't care. And, you know, and everything. Well, she's good, you know. They're all good. I love the characters, so. But for this special, you know, and everything, all of the things, the entire thing, when it started, again, I had to get used to the new art style, but it grew on me, and I'm like, hey, this is really kind of unique and really kind of cool. I like this. And, you know, and everything. So, yeah, I give it a pass. You know, it's really good. I give it a plus, really. It's just really unique, and I enjoy that. And for the new voices, I'm going to admit something else. I liked Quack Pack when it came out when I was younger. I enjoyed seeing, you know, the teenage, you know, trio of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And in this version, it's kind of very similar, you know, albeit they're still kids, and everything. But I enjoy seeing them have different personalities, and at the same time kind of being similar. And they're funny, and they're adorable, and the voices work. You know, they work. You know, I'm not off put at the fact that they don't have the same similar voice as Donald, and everything. And speaking of Donald, this is the first time I've actually had trouble understanding him. In like the very first few scenes with him, I actually had trouble understanding him, and I'm like, oh my god, no, this can't happen. I've never had trouble understanding Donald Duck before in my entire life. And so I was really, really freaked out. But I said, no, no, calm down, just listen clearly, you'll be fine. And everything was, it was fine. But, yeah, it's really interesting. I really like this new take, and all that. And, you know, there are other characters, of course. Can we, of course, I know what you guys want me to say. That damn moth is back. I still haven't killed it from my My Little Pony review with Ray. It's still in here. Go away. They show up when I turn my fan off. For some reason, they can't fly when my fan is on. But I can't turn my fan on because it'll totally mess up my recording. So I have to suffer. But, okay, the moth has left the vicinity. I could get back to this. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, now where was I? Uh-oh, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, okay, I got it. Let's get back to the main issue at hand. David Tennant, oh my god, thank you for being Scrooge McDuck. I'm just spilling all sorts of shit right now. Um, I have never watched Doctor Who. I've seen clips and everything like that. I think it's awesome. I have never seen Doctor Who. But I do enjoy David Tennant as an actor, and everything, and all that. I think actually, um, yeah, I think my very first time actually seeing him was during the Harry Potter movie series, as Barty Crouch Jr. So yeah, that was cool. Did a great job there. Um, and he just does an excellent job, as Scrooge. It works. And I'm like, well, I do feel like I'm missing that the more deep kind of voice, in that Alan Young had. But in all honesty, it works really well for this version. And I appreciate that. I am going to say it though. I miss the blue outfit that Scrooge wore in the original DuckTales. The red is great. I just really hope he wears the blue one again. I miss it so much, and everything. So yeah, and also, let's talk about other characters. Webby, you knew she was coming. I adored Webby, the original Webby. When I was a little girl, she was so sweet and so innocent. And even though she didn't really do much, she did do some things, and I really appreciated that. I mean, she did help, others, and she was just very sweet. But a lot of people didn't like her because of the high pitched, Uncle Scrooge and all that stuff, and all that. And then we have this Webby, and this Webby, who is awesome, I love her, has already had controversy because so many people are comparing her to Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls. And I understand where they're coming from, but I don't agree. And just, I don't agree because, uh, for the most part, comparing them, Mabel's personality and this Webby's personality may have similarities, and even the voice may have similarities too, of course, but I really don't think that's going to happen. And from what I've seen, I really don't think that's happening. I really feel this is going to be completely different and everything. Again, I have to catch up so much, so I don't have a lot of, stuff right now for information. But yeah. Oh, I had a bubble in my throat. Ugh. Sorry. But yeah, and then of course, we have all the other characters. Launchpad. Oh my god. Launchpad is so funny, and he's so cute. I actually kind of like this Launchpad better than the original. I am so sorry. Um, Actually, you know what? That's true, but I still do love the original Launchpad. He was so funny. But this one is really great. I adore him, and I just kind of like it that the fact that he's like, I suppose a jack of all trades, because he can pilot a hell of a lot of stuff, so, um, and crash everything. So yeah, and, yeah, I'm probably going to hold off on talking about, like, other characters for now. But for the most part, for this special, I did enjoy it. Um, and everything. I liked the little kind of hints they gave you, like they were jabbing at other cartoons. They mentioned stuff about, there was like, there's a Goof Troop, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, all that stuff in there, Easter eggs in there. Loved that so much. Those were, and they happened so early in like the first few minutes of the entire episode, and I loved that. It was amazing. Um, and yeah, it's just an amazing cartoon, and I'm so happy that it's doing what it should and being good. I did not want this to be bad, and I'm so happy it's not. Um, but yeah, let's see who. Oh yeah, you know what? I almost forgot. Glomgold. I'm actually really. I do like his character. He is so much better in this than he was in the original. In the original, I don't think he would. I don't remember him actively actually trying to kill Scrooge, because that's pretty much what he nearly did in the special. So, but I did enjoy it. I loved his character. I laughed so hard when I found out that Donald was going to get a job at Glom Gold Industries. I'm like, Donald, what in the hell are you doing? Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Um, but yeah, actually, interesting thing. Uh, because Donald is in this series more now. Oh, and I'm gonna get to another part in a minute, but I just want to finish this thing. I don't know if it's been mentioned. I don't know if I've missed something. Again, I'm backed up. I don't know. Um, but I really hope that Daisy, makes an appearance in this series. That would be really nice. I would appreciate that. Um, and for one reason is the fact is that, well, it's Donald and Daisy. They have to be together, and everything. It's just cute. Having her pop in now and again would be nice. I think it would be sweet. Again, if I've missed something, sorry. But I just really hope that if she's been in it, I'm happy. If she hasn't yet, then I hope to God she shows up. Um, and also, I can't wait. If Gizmo Duck hasn't shown up yet, because I again backlogged, I can't wait because Lin Manuel Miranda. I love this man. I want to hear him play Fenton Quackshell so bad. I can't wait. um, but yeah, I was gonna. Oh yes, I'm actually going to end this podcast coming up in just a minute, but I want to end this on. Excuse me, that was my chair. I swear to God, if you heard that. I'm gonna end this in a minute, but I want to come up mention something really, really important. Who else is really interested in finding out more about Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mother? Because that bombshell at the end with their mom in the portrait, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Again, I'm backlogged. I may have missed something already. I don't know, but I just can't wait. So, yeah, in the event that I have completely screwed up and I am totally missing shit, yell at me in the comment section. I'll forgive you. Just be nice. Please don't kill me. I don't want to be lynched. I don't want to be hung for being a bad host and not having my information. Shame on me. Okay. Well, for the majority, I loved the DuckTales, the new DuckTales. It's wonderful. And I gotta get back to watching it. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for listening. I'm Rosetta Stone, and you've been listening to the new podcast on 2D for Life. Ta!